6, whatever. We'll see. Share thing. That is not the button I wanted. I do not want to give you my link to my account so you guys can see how much money I made today. It's not what I want to do. Copy. All right, hold on. Okay, so when I took a little questionnaire yesterday, or that wasn't even yesterday. Oh, damn it. Damn, already shared it. Okay, so I took a question the other day and I asked, hey, what's keeping you from ranking up? What's keeping you, like, holding you back or whatever? And I've gone through this before, you know, but I feel like people are really getting stuck. Has anyone ever felt stuck before? Raise a hand, put a hand emoji up or something. But, you know, has anybody ever felt like they're stuck before? You know, is that something that happens on a regular basis? You feel stuck? It's happened to me before. You know, I feel like, you know, you're in like freaking quicksand and you're like, my foot and my business are stuck. I don't know what to do. One of the biggest things that keeps people stuck, okay? I'm not going to even attempt to write backwards. Stuck, trapped, glued down. It's like, who put this sticky shit on the floor? Okay? Is my hair okay? Is my hair okay, guys? Is my hair okay? I think it's time for a haircut. It's time for a haircut. All right. That's not the point. Okay? I'm going to show you how to get unstuck. All right, here we go. If you lack in taking action, if you think you're stuck in your income, if you think you're stuck at being consistent and frustrated, okay, I'm going to share with you 2 major reasons that you feel stuck. The first major reason, have it written down here so I can remember the shit I'm going to talk about, okay? First major reason for you being stuck is stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop it. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop comparing your business to other people, okay? It is the #1 way to keep you stuck, okay? Think about it, guys. Think about it. All right, when I introduce someone new to a business, okay, I use my horse analogy, right? You know, hey, you never seen a jockey hop off the horse and the horse gets on his back, right? You never see a jockey. That almost slipped out. You never see a jockey get off the horse, okay, and put the horse on his back to finish the race. You never see that. All right, but this is what happens. When a horse runs its race, a horse has blinders on, okay? A horse has blinders on. And who is the only person the horse is listening to during the race? The mentor, the coach. That's the only person that the horse is concentrated on. The horse is concentrated on its next step, okay? Why? Because he knows that if he's not concentrated on the finish line, the horse isn't concentrating on the finish line. The horse is concentrating on the next step. Why? Because he doesn't need to focus on the finish line. Who's focused? The coach, the mentor. They see the finish line. They know where the finish line is. There's no reason to focus on the finish line, but they have blinders on. They're not worried about what Seabiscuit is doing over there as he runs his race, or King 3 the Third over there is doing his race. Who the hell comes up with these names? How about just naming a normal name like Kimberly or Amy or Evelyn, right? Can someone, who the hell Seabiscuit? What's a Seabiscuit? Who comes up with this stuff? I feel like people that come up with horse names, it's like where they have, the people that should be checked at border control are horse owners. Those are the people that you start checking. They got to be on serious drugs if they're naming these horses. You know what I mean? Have we thought about this? Have we thought about the stuff probably going in their nose as they're naming these horses? Okay, but back to the point. Okay, back to the point. Okay? You get my notes were upside down. So here's the first form of comparitis that's keeping you stuck. Members that are stuck, this is the first form of comparitis. If it makes you sad, if it makes you angry, if it makes you afraid, if it makes you frustrated or disappointed when you see some success, and you feel as if that person isn't as smart as you, you feel like that person hasn't gone through your stuff, you feel like a person shouldn't have the success they have, then that's a super negative form of frustration. And I'm sorry to say, you have crabs. You have crabs. You may want to get that checked out. You have crabs. Sorry. You got them. They're there. Yeah, you got crabs. That's what happens. That's what the doctor says. That's actually what crabs are. So if you didn't get that, obviously if you've heard the story, now I'm no fisherman. Okay, I'll never claim to be a fisherman. Okay, I don't go out on the water, without like 18 life jackets. All right, it's against my religion to go out on water and be like a crab fisherman. Okay, but you may know the story of the crabs that you don't have to put a lid on the crab basket, because as soon as one crab tries to escape, they're all going to try to pull the crab down. Okay, so you can't be that crab. Okay, you can't have crabs and be successful. Okay, does anybody want to quote me on that one? I'll take that. You can't be successful, I promise. Okay, so if you look at here's the other form of comparitis. When you look at other people and you somehow ethically come up with things that, like, reasons why they shouldn't have what they have, like if I see a Ferrari pass me on the road and I automatically say, oh, well, that guy probably, probably robbed and steal stuff to have that Ferrari. No way. He was probably handed a silver spoon, right? Or I bet that guy, doesn't spend any time with his family to get that Ferrari. You've got crabs. You got them. There's a cure for crabs. Okay, it's called gratitude. The only time comparing yourself to anyone or anything, comparing yourself to someone's blog, comparing yourself to how they communicate with people, comparing yourself to how good someone looks, it's just going to stress you out. It's just going to stress you out. Going to bed every night wondering, my blog, it's got to look just like Tanya Elijah's blog, or I'm going to be. And then you go to my blog doesn't look like Tanya's blog. I can't send people to my blog. And if I can't send people to my blog, then I can't talk to people. So I guess since I'm not going to talk to anybody, I just should not do my business. And guess what? It leads you to quit, or it's going to lead you to just get frustrated because you're not making any money. Okay? The stem of all unstuckedness or being stuck is to just stop comparing yourself to other people. Get you a coach, get you a mentor, earn time, get you a jockey. Okay? And if you can't afford a jockey, get inside a group or community that has the person that is a really good jockey and just follow their lead and bust your ass to actually earn and do the things so you can pay for the jockey. Okay, that's what you got to do. Guys, I couldn't afford a coach or a mentor when I first got started in this business. I couldn't. I didn't even think about it. I wasn't even thinking about it. Okay, I wasn't thinking about it. Okay, get somebody that can get on your back and take you to the finish line. A lot of you guys have nobody on your back, but everybody that wants a handout is on your back. And people that want handouts are some heavy-ass people. People that want handouts will drown you. You got to have a jockey, okay? There's a reason why this analogy works so well, okay? Because guess what? People that are negative, people that have that are lacking energy, people that aren't doing anything, these people have a lot of baggage, okay? And when you put somebody on your back that has a lot of baggage, you can't go anywhere. You can't climb the mountain. You can't really go anywhere. When you got people that with a lot of baggage, you can't go anywhere. Okay? That's part of it. But here's the deal. Here's the deal. When you have a jockey, how much do jockeys weigh? Are jockeys like your local, fat ass? Is that what a jockey is? No. No. You guys already know that. Jockeys weigh like 120 pounds, and they're on your back, and they're telling you that you can win the race. Travel light, Candace says. You got a 120-pound Frodo person that's telling you that you can win your race. Not that you can win Seabiscuit's race, all right? Not that you can win Santa's Little Helpers race, your race. Hope that makes sense. So stop comparing, guys. You got to stop comparing, okay? If you live in a place or you live in a world of ore, okay? If you live in a place or you live in a world where you constantly self-sabotage yourself, you'll never have the success that you want. I promise. Okay, you've got to get out of that. You've got to get in a place of gratitude. When you see somebody with money, you see somebody with the things you want, you see somebody with the business that you want, have so much gratitude, and you're just like, you know what? I'm so grateful that that person could actually go out and afford that. I'm so grateful that someone can have success in this industry. So many people put down this, put down that. I'm so grateful. I've got so much gratitude and joy and happiness that someone else could go out there and absolutely crush it. All right. So my suggestion to you is take imperfect action. Take imperfect action. Stop trying to be so perfect when you take your action. Take action. All right. I think it was, I say this sometimes. It gets a little cliche. It does. But hey, who cares, right? Okay. Cool. You guys are cool with me, right? I can get a little cliche. An editor came up to Thomas Edison. I know this because I was there. Okay. I was there when the editor came to Thomas Edison and said, Thomas Edison, you've been trying to get this light bulb thing right, and you failed 5,000 times. Why don't you just quit? You can't get it right. Thomas Edison says to the young editor, young man, I haven't failed 5,000 times. I've found and discovered 5,000 ways that don't work. Okay? 5,000 ways that don't work. That's what I discovered. Okay? Make discoveries. Go out there and do things imperfectly. The more you do it imperfectly, I promise you, you'll figure out that, okay, that wasn't perfect, all right? That one down, you'll get to perfect. I promise you will. You will. Your blog's not going to be right the first time, all right? My first blog was horrible. It was ugly, all right? I still did it. People still, signed up and bought and, whatever. You guys are still here. All right. Hell, my blog right now might be ugly. Who knows? Take imperfect action. Okay? Take imperfect action. My videos probably still, I'll probably look back 5 years from now and be like, holy crap, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, 29 you. Figure it out, bro. Okay? Oh, definitely take imperfect action, okay? So one of the biggest things in my mind that really, really helped me was the fact that you got to just start doing everything in gratitude. Everything in gratitude, all right? Didn't have lunch money yesterday, okay? Not many people asked, hey, what's up? I had a few people ask, hey, what's up, dude? No lunch money today? And then, but I didn't really go into a lot of detail. Tire exploded on my car, all right? Probably could have died yesterday. It was going 80 miles an hour, tire just explodes, takes off like a quarter of my car, right? And boom. Now all of a sudden we're on the side of the road. Almost got hit by an 18-wheeler because he came off the side of the road. It's crazy, okay? So car got busted, rental car, dude, doing everything, boom, 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 cost. I'm so grateful that one, I had the money, that it didn't even faze me. Okay, I'm so grateful that we weren't hurt. I'm so grateful that the things that I can do still praying to God that I hope don't get hit by an 18-wheeler, right? So the things that used to make me angry, the things that used to get under my skin are now things that I'm sitting inside of the the body shop or sitting inside of the rental car place, and I'm in so much gratitude and so much energy, and literally go to bed feeling like I had one of the best days of my life. And people call me and they're like, hey, you worried? I'm like, dude, why would I be worried? Why would I be worried? There's no reason to be worried about anything. Because if I know that God's got my back, is there a reason? Why would I continue to look over my shoulder? Right? if God's behind me, why would I continue to look over my shoulder? He's got my back. There's no reason for me to look back. So I just keep my eyes forward. There's no reason for me to even peek over my shoulder because I know who's got my back. And if you have that true faith, then just keep moving forward. Talk to your jockey. Tell him, hey, dude, how do I move forward? How do I move forward? What do I need to do to move forward? Keep moving forward. But a lot of you guys are looking in the rearview mirror. There's no need to look in the rearview mirror. There's absolutely no need. So, moving. All right, went from my emotional. All right, so next one. Why is stuff so expensive? Okay, got this question yesterday. Why are things so expensive? Let me get into this. It's more expensive for you to not invest in yourself. Okay, if you think investing in yourself is expensive, wait till you get the bill for doing nothing. Okay, wait till you get the bill for not investing in yourself. Because here's the deal. We're conditioned since we're 6 years old that we got to go to college. We're conditioned until we're 6 to 18 that we have to go to college. Now, I had nothing is wrong with getting your college education. Just make sure it works for you, okay? Don't go to school because somebody else told you had to go to school, okay? Unless that person is like, your mentor, somebody that's guiding you to the place that you have both discussed that you're supposed to be, okay? But here's the deal. When we go to college, I remember my freshman year, my books cost me $760. Okay, I walked in the bookstore thinking, okay, I'll get some books. And then I walked out of there with a $760 bill for 5 books. And I'm like, damn, I'm in the wrong damn business, right? Fortunately, I got in the right business. Guys, it is not cheap. But when you're conditioned, it makes it a lot easier. So you've been conditioned for 10, 20 years that this college education is your thing. So you have no problem shelling out $200,000 for your college education. But when it comes to educating business, something that has been proven to set you free, okay, has been proven that if you learn the skills, if you develop into the person to build a true business, then it could truly set you free. Not just a business either. I mean, I'm talking like a business with leverage, okay? Now, like I said, there's nothing wrong with getting a job. There's nothing wrong with going to college. But typically, we're conditioned to spend money in places that we agree to spend money on. But then when it comes to spending money on our business, then it can get a little tough. It's not your fault, okay? You do have to take responsibility for it at some time if you want to make a change, but you choose your conditioning, okay? Now I've turned into a person where I love to invest in myself because I can give it back, okay? So that may be a little bit of a mind hack for you to be able to give it back. All right, so when it comes to investing in yourself, instead of really investing in it for you, you're investing in it for other people, so you can be that rainmaker, right? If you've ever seen, like this is how rain works. Okay, so you've got like some water, okay, and then this like cloud comes, right? And this cloud comes and it takes the water and it fills the cloud up until it says full. Ding, and the cloud's full, right? Okay, so you got the water, okay, and then you've got like crops, okay? You got these little crops over here, and they got to grow, right? Now, before sprinklers and before, artificial water supplies that we could just take out of the ground and just spray stuff, okay? This cloud had to go over here, and it had to rain on this stuff to actually grow the crops into big crops that people could sell for money, okay? So if you want to make money, you got to make it rain and clear it out. And make it rain and clear it out. Now let's get it. You got to be a rainmaker if you want to make some money in this industry. You got to be a rainmaker. You got to be the rainmaker. You got to take value. This is value and it's backwards. But you got to take value And then you got to take it all the way over here and find the people. Find the people that say, I want value. I want water. Rain on me. Rain on me. I want you to just rain on me. All right? So then you give the value back. And people grow and they'll produce for you. I'm just like, rain on me. I'm running out of time. But stop looking at things as like, okay, these are expensive. Okay? It's way more expensive if you don't invest in yourself. Okay? Stop looking at things as like, I gotta buy this, I gotta buy that, I gotta buy that. Like, now I gotta invest in this, or now I want me to get this. I mean, it's up to you. Ask me how much I've spent on coaching or products or training or books, right? You just gotta use it. You gotta use it, but buy things in an effort to be the rainmaker. In a selfish way, but just be the rainmaker. And that kind of takes me to the point of like how to make more money. Okay, if you want to make more money, you got to provide more value. Value equals money. Okay, you got to let go of all the things that you think that money is tied to time. Okay, if you think that, if you've ever heard like money grows on trees, and you get mad and you're I truly believe it. I believe money grows on trees. I do. Why? Because I make trees. Because I rain on the trees. So money does grow on trees. So you've got to start thinking, asking yourself how you think about money. What do you believe about money? If you go out and solve problems, you become a problem solver. Okay? If all these raindrops are solutions, and you're just dropping solutions all over the place, all you do is just go here and you get solutions, right? You get solutions from the water, okay? So this is a solution bank. So in order for you to actually be that person, how much do you have in your solution bank, okay? Did you buy a course? Did you buy a book? Did you attend a training? Did you hire a coach? Most of you have nothing in your solution bank. I got a lot of people that are saying, oh man, hey man, I want to get in your branding course. But then I don't know. Hey man, I want to join this. I want to do this. I want to go to this event, but I don't know. I got to think about it. And there's nothing in their solution bank. So nothing in their solution bank. There's no way for them to actually fill up this cloud so they can actually go over here, find the people. But guess what? They're trying to go over here and they're putting shit in front of the people, but the people are like, this isn't valuable to me. Because it's not what you think is valuable, it's what your audience thinks is valuable. So therefore, you have to build an audience, engage with them, find out what they think is valuable, and then go back to your solution banks so you can learn the things and give it back to them. I literally just told you how to get rich. Some of you will get it, some of you won't. Some of you will still think, okay, ooh, that's pretty good stuff, but what the hell am I going to do? All right? That's pretty good stuff, bro. But tell me how to make some more money, man. Let me tell you something. You'll always get who you are, okay? Always. There's always a reflection. Okay? So people don't buy things from you. You've got to change from, okay, I got to get money from people. I've got to get this person to sign up. I've got to get somebody on my team. Instead of trying to give. Instead of trying to give. A lot of you are really bad buyers. Guys, if you're a bad buyer, people are going to be bad spenders with you, okay? It's a law of reciprocation. If you're a bad buyer, then people are going to be bad buyers to you. But if you're a good buyer, if you buy things and you buy things in gratitude, guys, I pay my bills in gratitude. I'm so happy and grateful that I can give money to this power company that is helping me work from home. It provides me with power so I can run my business. It provides me with the light so you guys can see me. It provides me with the condition so I'm not sweating I'm not sweating, and it provides me with what else? So I can eat, right? So I'm gladly giving my money away before a service that I'm happy for. Guys, people should be thanking you for signing them up. People should be thanking you. Thank you so much. Like when people spend money with me, guys, who's on here who's been through either their branding consultation with me before, and every single time they spend money and it's thank you after thank you after thank you. No one says, oh man, dude, I wish I would have paid you less. No, every single person is just like, oh goodness, thank you so much. Every phone call, thank you so much. Every time, go for thank yous. If you think that time equals money, whatever you think equals money, I guarantee you, thank yous equal money, value equals money, shares equal money. That's how you make more money. So I've got 1 minute left. I was like a talking Tim today because you guys did give me questions and stuff. I gave you notes. Here's the deal. Anybody have any questions for me? Tanya had one call with me, one phone call. One call, that's all. I mean, just, and then you got to give it back. You got to be that person that goes out, gives it back, and give and give and give. But you can't just give and say, okay, well, give it back. Guys, you got to be consistent with your giving. Remember, the law of attraction works. It's going to give it back to you. So you can't be focused and waiting on that return, right? You got to know it's going to come, and all you do is keep giving. Dude, I got like 18 funny bones, bro. I got a checkup, and the doctor found every bone in my body is like half funny. So it's really bone structure. And then, you know, a lot of milk, a lot of dairy products, organic dairy products. Cool organic. I like organic dairy products. Anybody have any questions for me before I shut it down today? Anybody? Pop your questions below. As I shut it down, remember, guys, subscribe to my live feed. If you're new to me, you don't subscribe to my press subscribe. What else we got? I don't even know how many spots there are left. If you're looking to take your marketing to the next level, if you're looking to take your brand to the next level, if you're looking to make all the things that you think are hard, like sales and closing and marketing and all the stuff is hard, I'm going to show you how to make it easy. Okay, I'm going to show you how building a good brand for yourself, for your life, is going to make it easy for you. My friends, I hope you got value today. Hope you got value today. If you did, hey, I do this for free, right? All I do is for shares. I do this for shares. If you guys share it, I keep showing up. Is that fair enough? Press the little share button. You don't even have to leave the video to share. It's right next to the comment box. All you gotta do is press the little dude, share it out. We'll have some fun. Invite your friends. A party's always way better when your friends are here with you, right? When you can say hey to your friends. And you're looking up in the feed. You're like, oh my God, Nancy, you're here. Nancy's like, what's up? You know, just in the feed, right? Pretty cool when you show up and your friends are all here. So share, invite, leave me a comment. If you got questions for tomorrow or for any other lunch money, okay, all you got to do is pop them in the Rank Up to Bank Up group. Shoot me an inbox message. I'll get your questions answered. Or always shoot me an email because if you do, I'll probably answer it in a reply. Because that's what I do. Got thumbs of steel, guys. Thumbs of steel. Nobody has any questions. I'm out of here. Hope you got some value from it. Let's see. Gwen says, I can read. I'm a good reader. First time watching your live feed. Won't be the last. Love your passion, enthusiasm, and sense of humor. It's infectious. I definitely got value. Go. I'm glad you got here. Glad you found me somehow. Whoever shared this or however you found me. Awesome, glad you got here. Make sure you share this video out so your friends, your family, your teammates, your coworkers, all your people, they can hang out with you next time. All right, my friends, I'm out of here. If you want live or you want recorded versions, check me on the tube, posting links. Hey, we got a big webinar tonight. Forgot to announce that. Forgot to. I'll post a link to that too. Guys, big webinar. If you want to see my coach, my jockey, all right, he's going to be live tonight. Giving away some stuff for free, okay? He's gonna be live showing you guys how he made an extra like 100 grand in like a 4-month period, just like setting up residual stuff. Okay, so if you want to see the guy that coached me, literally I started working on this dude, about doubled my income in 2 weeks. Shocked me, shocked my bank account. It definitely helped me out a lot. So guys, make sure for sure you set your clock 9 o'clock Eastern. Make sure you get there early so you can get a spot. All right. My coach is going to be there giving away stuff. Okay, free stuff. All right, and go get your crabs checked. All right. If you guys didn't catch that, then you may be like, what? Watch the beginning of the video, and we'll see you guys later. All right. No crabs. See you guys. YouTubers. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in today. Make sure you click the link below. Reach out to me on RyanMcMorris.com, or always just get on my email list. Reply back to one of my emails if you have questions for me. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. If I can help you in your business, let me know. All right, and we'll make it happen. Until tomorrow, we'll make it happen. All right, guys.